Woo! What a beautiful fight from Brian. Good lift at 114 and a new record. Epic. Loaders, can we please have 120 on the bar? That will be for the second attempt of Frida Ferraro. She is a junior lifting in the 84 kilo weight category. You're not fat.
Excuse me. On Howard's next attempt will be the Australian Junior World Record.
Thank you. I would absolutely announce that. Australian Junior Record. Cool. All right, Frida, your bar is loaded. Let's go.
Squat.
Yes. What a solid lift from Frida. 3 white lights. Beautiful. Smoothers. Next up, can we please have 145 kilos on the bar? That will be for the second attempt of Tavis Pyrie. I hope I'm saying his name right. Pyrie? Sick. I had the pleasure of meeting Tavis at the Powerlifting Australia coaching course earlier this year, so there's a fun fact. Tavis is lifting in the 77 kilo weight category, second attempt 145. Tavis, your bar is loaded. Let's go.
Stop. Step it. Sit. Tall, head and chest. That's better.
Squat.
Use breath. Long. And drop it in. Press up.
Rep.
Solid lift from Tavis. And that is a good lift. Loaders, can we have 160 kilos on the bar, please? This will be the second attempt for Chris Simmons. Chris Simmons lifting in the Masters 40 to 44 year age group in the 77 kilo weight category. His first attempt was solid as, so I think we're going to see another lovely lift from Chris.
Yeah, straight in, Junior. I'll see. Right, we're going to play with their emotions more. Pick them up.
Pick them. Oh, drop them. Oh, okay. All right. Bar is loaded for Chris. Let's go.
Squat.
Yes. A solid attempt from Chris. 10 kilo increase, 160 kilos. Beautiful second attempt. All right, loaders, can we please have 167 on the bar, please? This will be the second attempt for Pawandeep Singh lifting in the 77 kilo weight category. A small increase here, just 2 kilos, so I'm sure he's got it. How do I play with people's emotions as a commentator? Just having some technical difficulties here with our loading. It's actually really tricky loading. I did it for the Fitness Expo recently and it's a stressful time. I was sweaty and sore and it was absolutely crippling. But here we have Pawandeep Singh, bar is loaded for you, sir, and that is 167 kilos.
Squat. Rack.
Very smooth attempt from Singh at 167. And that is a good lift. I feel like I should have done a 2 kilo increase. I may have got that last lift, eh, Sandy? Anyway, we now have Khaled attempting an Australian junior world record at 241 kilos. Australian junior world record. I feel like just Australia. Sorry guys, it's my first time. Australian world record for Khaled.
Yep. Okay.
I said Australian record.
Okay.
Oh. It's the Australian record. It's for Khaled. He's got to make it either way. 241 kilos on the bar. Can you have an Australian world record? Surely. I feel like you can. Let's go, Khaled. Bar is loaded. Let's have it, Khaled. Come on. Unfortunately, a little bit on the shallow side, but I'm sure Khaled's going to nail it on his third attempt. All right, guys, so we are back to Nicola for her third squat attempt. Lifters at loaders, sorry, if we can have 83 kilos on the bar for Nicola. Is this a PB attempt? Is this a PB attempt? This will be a PB attempt for Nicola. Love that. Love a PB. It's been a while since I've got one myself, but I'm sure it feels great. It's the problem with being old. All right. Bar is loaded for Nicola. Let's go.
Squat. Rack.
Woo! And a personal best for Nicola at 83 kilos. That is two successful lifts in her squat. Great day for Nicola. Loaders, can we please have 114 on the bar for Isabella Stoy? This will be her third attempt. And this will be a second PB for Isabella, which is pretty cool for the day. 114 loaders. Bar is loaded for you, Isabella. Third attempt, 114 kilos. You've got this. Let's go.
Go, Bella. Same as last one. Crowd chest. Take your time. Take your time. And talk.
Squat. Correct.
Beautiful lift from Isabella and a personal best, second of the day already. Beautiful work from Isabella. All right, guys, we have Brian McMaster with 117 for his third and final attempt. Another Australian record, or Australian world record, as I like to say. In the super mega old person category. And look how matching his outfit is. Like, what a kit. Look at that. It's beautiful. Your kit, so matching. Love it. Working it. All right, your bar is loaded, Brian.
Trust yourself, Brian. When you hit the bottom, just
You got this, Brian.
right there, Brian. Good foot position. I like it.
Score.
Punch it up. Punch it up. Punch it up. Right.
And he's got it! Beautiful! And a solid attempt and new Australian record from Brian. What a boss! That was better than the last one. That was so good. Loaders, can we please have 125 kilos on the bar for the third attempt of Frida Ferraro? Personal best? Is this a personal best? Is this a personal best? Yep. And this will be a personal best attempt for Frida. Fairly confident she's got it. That last one was solid. I wish I was lifting when I was 18 instead of smoking in the toilets and, you know, carrying on. Love your work, Frida. Bar is loaded.
Score.
Ah, that was easy, Frida. That was so good. Beautiful lift from Frida. Third successful attempt in her squat, 125 kilos. Beautiful work. Loaders, can we please have 150 on the bar, please, for Tavis Pyre's last attempt? Tavis has been looking as strong as an ox. So I have no doubt he'll nail this. Tavis, bar is loaded for you. Let's go, Bo. Come on, Tavis.
Score. Drop it in, drop it in, drop it in. Yes. Right.
And that is a successful lift by Tavis. 3 successful squats today, finishing on 150. Loaders, can we have 170 for the third attempt of Chris Simmons? Chris has been looking super strong today, so another 10 kilo increase will be a piece of piss. You got this, Chris. Yeah. All right, Chris, your bar appears to be loaded. Let's go, Chris. Come on, guys. Let's hear it for Chris's last attempt.
Score.
Punch it, Chris. Yes, Chris.
Beautiful lift from Chris. And that is a good lift from Chris. Awesome work. Loaders, can we have 170 on the bar, please, for the third attempt of Power and Deep Sing, lifting in the 77 kilo weight category. Let's go, bar is loaded.
Squat. Rack.
It's a very confident last lift from Power and Deep Sing, and a good lift by majority decision. Well done. All right, everyone, we have 241 kilos on the bar. This will be Khaled's second, rub it, please. Second attempt for Khaled. This is the Australian junior record. I think I got it right this time. Third and final attempt from Khaled. Let's go, bro. Guys, let's make some noise for Khaled. Let's help him get this last lift. Or not, you know, I'm sure he's got it anyway. It's fine. We have 241 kilos in an Australian junior record attempt. All right, the bar is loaded. Let's go, Khaled. Come on, you got this. Let's go, bro. A bit deeper, but unfortunately, a no lift from Khaled. Awesome work, bro. And that concludes the squat component of our session 2, gang. We have 5 minutes before we commence our bench press. Bar is loaded for Nicola.
Start. Rack.
And that is a strong attempt from Nicola at 37 kilos and 3 white lights. Beautiful. 3 successful lifts so far. Loaders, can we have 47 kilos on the bar, please? This will be from Brian McMaster. Also happens to be a Masters lifter. It's pretty cool. There's 47 kilos on the bar, loaders, for Brian's first attempt. I reckon for my next comp, I might do 2 lifts. I don't know whether I do squat and deadlift or squat and bench press, but let's see. All right, your bar is loaded, Brian. Let's have it.
Start.
Wait, Brian.
Rack.
And that is a strong attempt for Brian for his opening bench press at 47 and 3 white lights. Next up we have Isabella Stoy opening at 50 kilos. You may have noticed Brian indicate to his elbows before he lifted to the referees. That just shows that we can't quite lock our arms out, so it's good for our referees to know so that they still give us a white light, because sometimes we just got bendy arms because we're old and that's the thing. All right. 50 kilos on the bar. Your bar is loaded, Isabella. Let's go.
Start. Rack.
And that is a good lift for Bella at 50 kilos. Beautiful work. Loaders, can we have 50 kilos still on the bar? Just adjusting that rack height for Ella. Ella comes from Royal Strength Gym in Tassie. She is a PT. She has a business called Coach Ella PT, which is super cute. Love that. Bar is loaded for you, Ella. Let's go.
Start. Rack.
And that is a very strong attempt and a good lift from Ella at 50 kilos. Loaders, can we have 57 on the bar for Frida Ferraro? One of the things I think is super cool about the sport, by the way, this is like day one of me being in the sport, is you can actually choose which lifts you want to do. I'm not used to that. It's normally like if you can't lift, you can't compete, but this is very inclusive. It's a nice vibe. So we have Frida lifting 57 kilos. Frida is a junior. Made 3 beautiful attempts with her squat, ending up with a 125 kilo back squat, which is personal best for Frida. Let's see if she can carry that energy into her bench press. Bar is loaded for you, Frida. Let's go.
Start. Rack.
And that is a very strong and good lift from Frida at 57 kilos. Loaders, we have a new lifter joining us, Jody. Jody is lifting in the Masters 45 to 49 division, and we need 58 kilos on the bar, please, loaders. Jody is lifting in the 84 kilo weight category. And she will be doing bench only today, which is so cool that she can do that. I love that for her. Jody, your bar is loaded. Let's go.
Take your time, get comfortable, yeah?
Start.
Press it. Wait.
Rack.
And that is a strong opening attempt from Jody and a good lift. Loaders, can we have 80 kilos on the bar, please? for now am I saying this right? Ziad? Now I'm going to apologize in advance if I'm saying your name wrong, Ziad, but you're lifting now. Also, wait. Ziad? Cool. We love the enthusiasm, Ziad. And your bar is now loaded at 80 kilos. Go, you got this. Unfortunately, that is a no lift from Ziad. Sometimes we just get a little bit too excited and we just want to do the lift and then we don't wait for the calls and then we don't get the lift and it's so sad because we totally could have made that lift. But I'm sure Ziad will have some words from Robert and he will be easily able to make that lift on his second attempt. We now have Tavis Pyrie up for his opening bench press at, first. I'm getting confused. I'm sorry guys, it's my first day. Apologies. 85 kilos on the bar. And this is the first attempt for Tavis. Tavis, your bar is loaded. Let's go, bro. Tavis had a strong opening attempt. No, this is his opening attempt. I'll say that again in a second.
Start. Rec.
And now he's had a strong opening attempt. Good work, Tavis. I would have looked like a right idiot if you hadn't made that. All right, gang, we would like 100 kilos on the bar, please. This is for the first attempt of Chris. I was just talking to Chris and he's super stoked with his squats. He reckons he's got 180 just around the corner. I would be inclined to agree with him. It was a very strong series of squats from Chris today. I'm sure he'll make an easy attempt at 100 here on his bench press. And your bar is loaded, Chris. Let's have it.
Stop. Rec.
That absolutely flew up. Solid attempt for Chris at 100 kilos. Loaders, can we please have 107 on the bar for the first attempt of Powerlifting Singh? Can we have a Swiss bowl for Sandy, please? And your bar is loaded.
Stop. Rec.
And that looked like a very strong opening attempt from Singh and a good lift. Loaders, can we please have 110 on the bar? And we're welcoming Noah Lee to the session. Noah is a youth. That means he's in the 14 to 18-year-old category, which is pretty cool. 110 kilos for his opening attempt. Noah is lifting in the 77 kilo weight category. And your bar is loaded, Noah.
Stop. Rec.
And that is a good lift by majority decision. Note from the refs is just one of the feet came off the ground as he was lifting, which is against the rules, FYI. Khalid, can we have 117 on the bar, please, loaders? This is for the first attempt of Khalid. Narrowly missing the Australian junior record earlier with his squat, but I'm sure he's going to crush his bench press today. Khaled, your bar is loaded, let's go.
Stop. Rec.
And that is a good lift from Khaled. Loaders, we would like 170 kilos on the bar, please. That is for the first attempt of Ian. Fun fact, I saw Ian in the weigh-in room earlier and I thought he meant he was squatting 170. He's actually benching 170, so that's pretty sick. Ian looks to be in the Masters. He is in fact a Masters. Imagine if he wasn't. That would be really awkward. 45 to 49 age category. And he is opening his bench press with a 170 kilos, lifting in the 94 kilo weight class. Ian, your bar is loaded.
Stop. Rec.
Bro. That was a solid opening attempt from Ian at 170. Insane. Loaders, can we have 142 on the bar, please? That brings us back to Nicola for her second attempt. Nicola opened her bench press on 37 for a very strong attempt, and she will be taking a 5 kilo increase. So if you're wondering why sometimes you see a red light come up on the screen, there's a couple of different reasons for the bench press. If your glutes come off the bench, your shoulders come off the bench, or your feet come off the ground, that will be automatically deemed a no lift. And if you've ever tried to bench press something super heavy, it can actually be really hard to keep your butt on the bench, in my limited experience. 42 kilos, loaders. It won't be limited for long, Sandy.
Okay.
See me next time. I might be doing 2 lifts. Who knows?
Excuse me.
Yeah, it's a bit getting a bit filthy at this point. That should sort it out. Nicola, blocks please, loaders. For her feet, yeah. We can be a bit fastidious here in this sport, I've noticed. Not a criticism, just an observation. Love a good observation, everyone. Nicola, I think your bar is now loaded and your bench is a little bit cleaner than it was before.
Stop. Rack.
Somebody put some weight on the bar for Nicola. A beautiful second attempt for Nicola at 42 kilos. Loaders, can we have 51 kilos on the bar for the second attempt of Brian McMaster? Tell you what, you do 3 squats and then you sit in a chair and your hips like, nah. I would literally rather sit on the floor, but that's okay, here we are. And your bar is loaded, Brian, let's go.
Wait for the calls, Brian.
Start.
Yeah, buddy.
Rack.
Stunning attempt from Brian. And that is a good lift. Very, very nice work from Brian. It's beautiful. I don't know if you saw Brian's 117 kilo back squat earlier, but that was pretty impressive. Loaders, can we have 54 kilos on the bar, please? This will be for Bella's second attempt. Let's go, Bella. Bar is loaded, Bella.
Wait for the calls. Dig in. Heels, heels, heels.
Start.
Press. Stay with it. Stay with it.
Fight.
You lost it, Bella.
That was a fighting attempt from Bella. And this is why we have safety racks, ladies and gentlemen. Loaders, can we have 55 kilos on the bar, please, for the second attempt of Ella? Bella has absolutely got that and will be back to make it on her third attempt. 100%. $55 kilos, loaders. Loaded-ish. Go, Ella.
Start.
Present. Stay with it. Wait.
Rack.
And that is a good attempt from Ella, the second attempt at 55 kilos. Loaders, can we have 60 kilos on the bar, please, for the second attempt of Frida Ferraro, our junior. 18 years old, has already squatted 125, lifted 57 kilos on the bench press. And it appears that our bar is loaded. Yes, go Frida. Let's go Frida.
Start. Rack.
And that is another solid attempt from Frida, a good lift at 60 kilos. Loaders, can we have 61 kilos on the bar, please? And this will be the second attempt from Jody Heaton. Jody is lifting in the Masters category, 45 to 49 years old. And she opened her bench press with a very strong attempt at 58 kilos. So 3 kilo increase to 61. Loading is the whole thing, guys, honestly. All right. Bar is loaded for you, Jody. Let's go, 61 kilos.
Take your time. Lovely.
Start.
Present. Better. Wait.
Rack.
Way better.
And that is a good lift from Jody on her second attempt at 61. Loaders, may we have 80 kilos on the bar, please? This will be the second attempt for Ziad. Ziad, unfortunately, did not make his opening attempt, just due to a bit of, not listening to the calls, but we know he's got the strength to do it. And I'm sure we'll see a strong attempt for his second lift. Gotta listen to the calls, guys. Gotta listen to the calls. It's the whole thing. I was literally having nightmares about forgetting what the calls were and squatting at the wrong time, and anyway, it's fine. Oh, hang on. We're just adjusting the rack height here, and we will be back in business momentarily. That'll do, guys. She'll be right, as they say. As they say in this wonderful country we live in. And the bar is loaded with potentially the correct rack height. All right, you got this, bro. Listen to those calls.
Start. Start. Rack. Rack. Rack.
Well, that was literally the opposite. Literally the opposite. Oh my God, that's amazing. That was actually my favorite part of today. And that is a good lift and a stunning turnaround for Sia.
Someone hit the power.
Oh, it wasn't my fault, guys. It wasn't my fault. Think of all the things you've missed that I've said in the last 3 minutes. Bar is loaded, Powerlifting, with 112 kilos for his second attempt.
Start.
I think we may have a
Rack.
rack issue that seems weird. Yeah, that was not right. So in case you can't see what just happened, because we have the spotting rat arms, what are they called? The things. They're set up too high, so the bar couldn't touch his chest, meaning that he got a no lift. But it wasn't really his fault, because the bar couldn't touch his chest because of the thing. So, that's what they're talking about. So when you weigh in, you are asked for your rack height on your various things, your squat rack, your bench press, etc. And there's the loader's job to make sure that those numbers are correct when they set up for you to lift. I don't know whose fault it is, but that resulted in a no.
Last time we hit my chest. Is it the number you're requesting?
Can anyone establish what the correct rack height is?
9'6".
What was the loaded to? And he gets it again.
He gets another go.
He gets it again at the end of the round.
Oh, he gets a bonus go. Bonus go.
This is my second good one.
Okay, do it again.
He gets another go, guys. It's okay. Right?
All having a sip at the moment.
Is he? He gets another go. I'd be thrilled. So we're going to circle back, guys. We're going to circle back. Which means,
He gets an attempt again at the end of the round.
yes, we will press on, as they say. Literally. Good one, Robert. We'll press on. Can I just see who's next? So we want 150. Are we jumping to Noah, guys? Yeah. So we now have 115 on the bar. Loaders, and this is the second attempt of Noah. Noah Lee lifting in the youth 14 to 18-year-old category, 77 kilo weight class. 5 kilo increase from his opener at 110. And the bar is loaded for you, Noah. Yep, no, hang on, one moment. We good? Let's go, Noah.
Start. Rack.
And that is a good lift for Noah at 115 for his second attempt. Loaders, can we have 123 on the bar, please? That is the second attempt for Khalid. Okay. Yeah, we got to watch those racks, guys. That was the whole thing. And the bar is loaded for you, Khalid. Let's go, bro.
Start. Rack.
And that is a good lift for Khalid at 123. Ladies, can we have 181 kilos on the bar? This will be a world masters record attempt for Ian in the 45 to 49 kilo age category. A world record, actual world. Not Australia world, proper world.
Yep. Okay, yeah,
Actual
sure.
world.
Which one? Oh, okay.
Get that nice and clean for our world record, that's it. And the bar loaded for Ian. World record, World Masters record attempt at 181 kilos. Let's hear it for Ian. Come on, Ian. Let's go. Wow, that was amazing. And a good lift for Ian. Congratulations, a World Masters record. Oh, I love that. Ladies, we are back to Nicola for her third attempt. Nicola made two beautiful bench press attempts, 37 and 42, 45 kilos on the bar for her last bench press. You got this, bro. That last one was easy. And your bar is loaded, Nicola. Let's go.
Start. Rep.
Just as easy as her last one. Nicola, come on, mate. Put some weight on there next time. Beautiful lifting from Nicola. All three successful attempts on her bench press. Loaders, can we have 54 kilos on the bar? This will be the last attempt for Bella.
There's chicken. There's literally fucking barbecue chickens in there.
Oh yeah, Robert told me there was chicken in there.
Yeah, but they're barbecue chickens.
Does anyone want some chicken? There's some in this bag. Just use your hands, it's fine. Just a whole chicken, it's chill. And your bar is loaded, Bella. Come on, let's get this. Someone needs to hold it while someone else backs into it.
That's better, Bella. And we drive all at once.
Start.
Press it back. Bella, you didn't even pause it. What are you doing? You didn't pause it, you bounced it.
Solid attempt, Bella. Good.
No, you did.
Loaders. We have Brian McMaster, 55 kilos in his last attempt.
Yeah.
55 kilos loaders. This will be the third attempt of Brian McMaster, an actual master in the 80 plus kilo, 80 plus year category. Bar is loaded. Let's go, Brian. Brian's looked very strong on his bench press today and his squats. Let's go, Brian.
Start.
Yeah, Brian. Oh, yeah. Weights. Go, weight.
Rack.
And that is a good lift for Brian at 55 kilos. Loaders, can we have 56 kilos for the final attempt for Ella? Ella from Raw Strength in Tasmania with her last attempt, 56 kilos. If anyone has any cutlery on them, can they bring it to the tech desk? Because we have some chickens. Yeah, Ella, your bar's loaded. A fork, just a couple of forks would be great.
Start.
Press back. Legs, weights.
Rack.
And that is a good lift from Ella at 56 kilos. Nice work, Ella.
Yeah.
3 successful bench press attempts. Frida. Can we have 62 kilos on the bar, please, for Frida? This will be her final bench press. 62 kilos, please, loaders. Frida's having such a good day. Look at her. She's like vibing. Your energy is like your glasses color. It's like so good. Love it. And Frida, your bar is loaded, 62 kilos. Let's have it.
Start.
Big breath. Pause. Punch back.
Get it.
Rack. Rack.
And that is a good lift for Frida. What a legend. So good. You know, you just meet someone, you just really want them to do well, even though you don't know them in the slightest. Literally this. Loaders, can we have 83 kilos on the bar, please? This will be the third attempt from Ziyad. Ziyad's had a little bit of a roller coaster in his bench press. A little bit of a issue with the calls and then an overcompensation. The third time's the charm, I reckon. Powerlifting is a combination of strength and listening. Unfortunately, we need to do both at the same time, and sometimes that's hard. Oh, I apologize. We have Jody. 65 kilos for Jody, loaders, and I think we're ready to go. Jody, your bar is loaded. Let's go. Sorry guys, got ahead of myself.
Let's go, Jody. Exactly the same. Keep those heels in that chest side. Chest to bar, chin to chest. Trust yourself.
Start.
Press back.
good, solid effort, but unfortunately a no lift for Jodie on her last attempt at 65. Loaders, can we have 83 kilos on the bench? This will be for Ziad's final lift. Third time's the charm for Ziad. Let's nail those calls. Oh, that's better. I've been holding it the whole time for no reason. Love that. I feel like I work at McDonald's in the drive-thru. Your mate, yeah. We've got the Ziad. Bar is... Bar is loaded. Third time's the charm, bro. We got this. Round three.
Start. Rack.
And that was a good lift and the best of the three. Well done, Ziad. Loaders, can we have 112 on the bar?
Yeah, I mean...
No, 95. What is wrong with me? I think I should have worn my glasses. 95 kilos, Loaders, for the third attempt of Tavis. Tavis successfully making 85 and 90, taking a 5 kilo increase for his third attempt today.
Sorry, which party?
Yeah?
If I knew what was happening, I would tell you. I have no idea. More rest for Tavis. It's going to be that little extra bit stronger. Is our bar loaded? Bar is loaded. Let's go, Tavis.
Start.
Get it.
Rack.
Yes. Solid work, Tavis. And a beautiful final attempt at 95. Loaders, can we have 112 on the bar, please? Just to recap, this is a second attempt due to a bit of a technical malfunction. No fault of Power Deep. So he gets to take this lift again. This is 112. Bonus lift. And let's just make sure those rack heights are correct there, Loaders. 9-6, everyone, 9-6. We got this. Your bar is loaded.
Start. Rack.
And that is a good lift. Loaders, can we have 115 on the bar? Hang on, what's going on here? 115? 115 on the bar. will be the third attempt for Chris Simmons. Hey, Hanson. Where's Chris? There he is. And this will be a 5 kilo increase. Chris, your bar is loaded. Let's go. Oops, sorry.
Start. Rec.
And that is a good lift from Chris. 6 from 6 so far. Finishing with 115 on his bench press. Loaders, can we have 120 on the bar, please? That will be for the third attempt of Noah Lee. Noah lifting in our youth division, 14 to 18 years old. And your bar is loaded, Noah. Let's go.
Start. Rec.
That was an aggressive attempt and a good lift from Noah at 120. Loaders, can we have 127 for Khalid for his final attempt? 127. Oh, I don't reckon that's going to happen. And your bar is loaded, Khalid. Let's go. 127.
Start.
Oh, man. That was the grindiest effort, amazing effort from Khalid. Loaders, can we have 186 on the bar, please? This will be a second World Masters record attempt. Ian broke the Masters World Record in his previous attempt at 181, and it did look like he had a little bit more in the tank, so absolutely, let's do 186. Why wouldn't you? May as well. And your bar is... Hang on, sorry Ian, rack height, rack issues. Just grab that pin down. All right, Ian, your bar is loaded, bro. Let's go. Push, 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 push. Oh, that was so close. World record nonetheless. Well done, Ian. And loaders, we have one final left because we are circling back to Powerlifting for his third attempt at 115. Bonus lift. Six and nine. I'm going to be like, I'll remember his rack height for the rest of my life. Like literally. Bar is loaded. Let's go. Power and deeps. Final lift, 115.
Start. Rack.
And that was a good lift at 115. 100 kilos on the bar for Nicola Rutherford's first attempt.
Will you guys give me the signal for down? Yep. Yep. The three of us will do this. Okay. But I will say it after you guys put the hand down, or I will just.
And your bar is loaded, Nicola.
Yep.
Down.
And that is what's going on? Where's our, good lift. Just really keeps you hanging, guys. Very good lift for Nicola on her opening attempt. Loaders, can we have 110 kilos on the bar, please? This is for the first attempt of Isabella Story, lifting in the 84 kilo weight category. Your bar is loaded. Let's go, Bella.
Down.
And that was a very smooth opener for Bella and a good lift at 110 kilos. Loaders, can we have 120 kilos on the bar for the first attempt of Ella? Ella also lifting in the 84 kilo weight category. Ella, your bar is loaded, 120 kilos, first attempt.
Down.
And that absolutely flew up. Beautiful opening lift from Ella at 120. Loaders will keep 120 kilos on the bar. And this will be the first attempt for Ziad. Ziad, lifting in the youth category. Your bar is loaded.
Down.
Oh, just waiting for a decision from our referees. And that is a good lift. So there's also a sock rule, guys. Didn't know that one. There you go. Loaders, can we have 122 kilos on the bar? And this will be for the first attempt of Frida Ferraro. Frida having an epic day, 6 from 6 so far. Looking for a strong opener here on her deadlift at 122. Your bar is loaded, Frida. Let's go.
Down.
And a beautiful opening attempt and a good lift from Frida. I'm trying not to burp into the microphone, it's really hard. Loaders, can we have 140 kilos on the bar, please? That will be for the first attempt of Brian McMaster. Brian has had an amazing day so far. He's got an Australian Masters record. Pretty cool. And he is opening at 140 kilos on his deadlift.
Okay.
Brian, your bar is loaded. Let's go.
Okay. Down.
And that is a... It's good, it's good. Just waiting for those white lights. And there they are, 3 white lights, as expected from Brian. Loaders, can we have 165 kilos on the bar, please? This is for the first attempt of Tavis Pyrie, lifting in the 77 kilo weight class. Tavis has made 6 successful lifts so far. Looking for a strong opening attempt on his deadlift. Can you just roll it back a bit? It's like right up in there. Tavis, your bar is loaded. Let's go, Tavis.
Down.
And that is a strong opening attempt from Tavis at 165. Same weight on the bar, please, loaders. This will be for the first attempt of Pow and Deep, lifting also in the 77 kilo weight class. 165 kilos, loaders. Your bar is ready to go.
Down.
And that is a good lift and a beautiful opening attempt from Power and Deep. Loaders, can we have 175 on the bar, please? This will be for the opening attempt of Chris Simmons. Chris has had an epic day so far, making all 6 of his attempts. And I'm sure he'll make light work of this 175. And your bar is loaded, Chris. Let's have it. Let's go.
Down.
And that is a solid opening attempt from Chris. Loaders, can we have 235 kilos on the bar, please? This will be for the first attempt of Khaled. Can you guys roll it a bit further to the front, please? Oh, when it's loaded.
When you load it, can you roll it to the front of the tank?
I wish I lifted enough that I got to make requests. Pardon? His last first attempt. Yes. Khaled, last deadlift of the first deadlifts. And your bar is loaded, Khaled. Last of the first deadlifts. Come on.
Down.
And that is a powerful opening attempt for Khalid at 235. Loaders, once we've cleaned the bar, can we please have 103 kilos? That is for the second attempt of Nicola Rutherford. Now on to our second deadlift attempt for the day. Nicola had a strong opening attempt at 100 kilos. You need the yellow guy on as well, bro. Yellow. I got you. We're not doing 100 twice. Don't worry. More rest for you. It's going to make you stronger. Bar is loaded for Nicola. 103. Let's go.
Down.
Beautiful second attempt from Nicola and 3 white lights. Loaders, can we have 116 on the bar, please? No, sorry, yeah, 116. This will be for the second attempt of Isabella's story, lifting in the 84 kilo weight category. Isabella had a very strong opening attempt at 110, so I have no doubt she's going to nail an extra 6 kilos. Bar is loaded for you, Bella.
Down.
And that is a epically strong attempt from Bella and a good lift, I'm going to assume. Shouldn't really assume, but I mean, I couldn't see anything wrong. Yep, 3 white lights. Beautiful, Bella. Loaders, can we have 130 on the bar, please? This will be the second attempt for Frida. Frida looking to make her 8th successful attempt today. Frida, your bar is loaded. 130 kilos for her second attempt.
Down.
Strong. Awesome, Frida. Loaders, can we have the same weight on the bar, please? This will bring Ziad back to the platform for his second attempt. Bar is loaded. Your mate's on, Robert.
Down. Is that 2 minutes?
Unfortunately, that is a no lift. A couple of issues there just with the technical completion of the lift. If we see a hitch up the legs, or if the bar is slammed to the ground without control, unfortunately, that means it is a no lift. However, we got 1 white light. Loaders, can we have 132 kilos on the bar? This will bring Ella back to the platform for her second attempt. Ella is doing a 12 kilo increase from her first attempt. which is pretty epic. Let's go, Ella. We got this. Ella, your bar is loaded.
Down.
Oh, beautiful. That was a super strong attempt from Bella at 132. And let's have 160 on the bar, loaders. This will be for the second attempt for Brian McMaster. Brian doing a 20 kilo increase from his first attempt at 140. If you are new to the crowd, Brian is in our 80 plus year old category, which makes him pretty cool, I reckon. And your bar is loaded, Brian.
Set your chest in place. Set your chest.
Let's go, Brian.
Lock your chest, Brian. Okay, chest. Chest.
Down.
Beautiful lift from Brian at 160. What about 169? Loaders, can we have 171 on the bar for the second attempt of Tavis? Tavis has smashed his lifts so far. Such a good day. Your bar is loaded, Tavis. Go, 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 go. Oh, that was an amazing attempt for Tavis. Unfortunately, a no lift. Tavis will have one more opportunity to take that. Loaders, can we have 175 kilos on the bar, please? And this will be for the second attempt of Power Deep. A 10 kilo increase from his first lift at 165. Your bar is loaded. Let's go, bro.
Down.
Very good lift with lovely control there on the way down from Power Deep. Loaders, can we have 190 on the bar, please? 190 for the second attempt of Chris Simmons. Chris is having a pretty good day, I reckon. Yeah.
I think that it's not tight here. Yeah.
Chris, your bar is loaded. Come on, you got this.
Time, Chris.
Down.
Yeah, Chris. A strong lift at 190 kilos from Chris. Loaders, can we have 246 on the bar, please? This will be the final second deadlift attempt from Khalid in our junior category, and he will be attempting 246 kilos. 11 kilos up from his first lift at 235. Khalid, your bar is loaded. Let's go, let's go. Come on, bro. Go, 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 go.
Down. Down.
And that is a strong lift from Khalid at 246. Got a bit excited about that one. Oh, good. We're doing a bit more of an increase for Nicola for her third attempt. Let's have 110 kilos on the bar, loaders. This will be a personal best attempt for Nicola. Having seen her last two lifts, I would say it is well and truly in the bag. Let's give her a lot of support as she comes out for her last lift. 110 kilos. I know. Oh yeah, always. Yeah. All right, Nicola, your bar is loaded. Let's go. Last attempt for Nicola. Let's go, Nicola. 110.
Down.
Yes. Yes. Good job, Nicola. Personal best. Well done. Love a PB. Good job. Aw, love that. Loaders, can we have 122 on the bar, please? This will bring Bella back to the platform for her last attempt. 122 kilos. Bella. Just keeping you on your toes. You're fine. Now your bar is loaded. Let's go, Bella. Bar is loaded. Go, 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 go. Yes, and she locks it out. Good job, Bella. Solid. Loaders, can we have 133 on the bar, please? This will be for the final attempt of Ziad. We've had a few technical issues here in terms of Ziad's previous lifts. Just maybe a little bit of unfamiliarity with the rules. Happens to the best of us. I have no idea what I'm doing, so I really cannot judge anyone else. 133. Let's make sure those socks are pulled right up. All right, bar is loaded, Ziad. Let's go.
Down. Down.
And that is a good lift by majority decision. So the reason for the red light was to do with his finishing position, am I correct? He got the lift, he got the lift. Loaders, can we please have 140 on the bar, please? This will be for the last lift of Frida Ferraro. Frida has made all 8 attempts so far today. Is this a PB for Frida? PB for Frida? Is this a personal best for Frida? And this will be a personal best attempt. Apparently this is like a 70 kilo PB. Can't be mad at that. Frida is very new to the sport, so it's very, very cool to see her doing so well in her first competition. What a legend. Frida, your bar is loaded. Let's go. 140. You got this.
Down.
That is an epic lift from Frida. All 9 lifts today, personal best across the board. You could not ask for a better day. Well done, Frida. Loaders, can we have 144 on the board? Frida finishes with a total today of 327 kilos. And currently at first place in her weight category. Pretty good for someone who has literally just started. That's pretty cool. 144 loaders, and this brings out Ella for her 3rd and final attempt. Ella has so far achieved a 56 kilo bench and has not done the squat today. Bar is loaded, Ella. Let's go, Ella. Go, 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 go.
Down.
Yes! Awesome lift from Ella. 144 for her last attempt. And that brings Tavis back to the platform for his 3rd attempt. Tavis will be attempting 177 for his 3rd attempt. Just missed it on his last one. 171 loaders. So far today, Tavis has a 410 kilo total and looking to add another 6 kilos to that here with his last attempt. Come on, Tavis, you got this. Your bar is loaded, Tavis. Let's go, you got it, bro. Unfortunately, not today for Tavis, but an awesome effort. And that leaves Tavis with 410 kilo total to finish up his day. Loaders, can we have 171 remain on the bar, please, but just give it a bit of a dust off. And this will bring Brian McMaster back to the platform for his third and final attempt. Brian, all-time total. Tavis, oh yeah, no left. Yeah. All-time total record, Brian, your bar is loaded. And I'm pretty sure it's the world record. So, let's go. Come on, Brian. 171. Let's go, Brian, come on. Let's go, Brian. You got this. Woo! And a valiant attempt from Brian. Brian finishes with his total of 332 and a beautiful 160 deadlift and a valiant attempt at 171. Loaders, can we have 183 on the bar, please? This is our third to last lift of our session today. Bringing Powering Deep Singh back to the platform for his third attempt. Singh is taking an 8 kilo increase, looking to further his 460 kilo total today. Last lift was a very strong attempt at 175. Singh, your bar is loaded. Unfortunately, not today from Singh. However, he finishes today with a 460 kilo total. Can we have 200 kilos on the bar, please, loaders? This will be the third and final attempt for Chris. Chris Simmons. Going for his last deadlift today. Chris has made all 8 of his lifts successfully so far. Looking for I think a personal best in his deadlift.
Can you clean again?
Looking to extend his 475 kilo total by 10 kilos. Chris, your bar is loaded. Let's go. Come on, Chris. You got this. Let's go.
Come on, Chris!
Down.
Yes.
Go back stage, go 320. Go back stage.
Well done, dude. Good work. That was an epic attempt from Chris. Finishing today with a 485 kilo total. Loaders, can we have 250 kilos on the bar, please? This will bring our last lifter to the platform, Khalid, in our junior category. Khalid has a 599 kilo total so far. And we'll be looking to add another 4 kilos to his total. And Khalid, your bar is loaded. 250 kilos. Let's have it. Let's go, bro. Got this, bro. Well done, Khalid. Good job, dude. 599 kilo total for Khalid. Thank you so much for cheering and for hanging out today. We will be taking a break.